So I literally just met this guy. He looked just like a Rothschild. I'm serious. He looks literally the classic features of a Rothschild, right? He's about to go to golf. He's from New Zealand, probably loaded. Had that feel of him of being absolutely loaded. But I actually felt sorry for him too, because he looked kind of a bit scary and nerdy and like the classic old rich white guy vibe, like kind of Danish features, a little bit of red, like pink pigment to his skin. And I did all the work with conversation, you know, as I always mostly do. Do everything I can to build rapport and respect the person, get them to open up and feel comfortable, which he did. But after he had opened up, he was incredibly kind and really enjoyed the conversation, and he was actually stretching it out. But it was quite difficult because he had this imposing figure, this look, you know, tall, like composed, softly spoken, but dignified, and it must be hard to be those kind of nerdy old rich white men, because you've had the book thrown at you, like all this Epstein stuff. It's all just trying to say that old rich white men are just like perverts and stuff, and you know that you're responsible for the wars, you're responsible for everything. So I think they cop a lot of slack, and you know a lot of people are a bit mean to them and don't open up like they. So I mean, I get it too. I used to, especially when I was like younger and fitter and stuff. Like, I swear, people treat me so much better now that I'm not in good a shape anymore, because they're less intimidating. Like, I swear in Australia, there's this huge complex whereby the better you're doing, the more people hate you. Like, if you're really good looking, really charming, really ambitious, everyone's like, dog cunt. Whereas if you're just like a bit out of shape, just like a happy-go-lucky Dionysian type person, they're like, oh, one of the brothers. But, yeah, I feel sorry for rich old white dudes, you know, like kind of Danish style features, because yeah, they look a bit scary and unapproachable, but they can tell deep down they've got soft hearts and they want to be involved in things too. They want to be like, have a gas bag chin yarn and not be like intimidated by them. Because at the end of the day, most business owners are doing really well. It's like a byproduct of their personality. They don't really want money. It just happened naturally because they're just total nerds who are really organized and love working all the time and just crunching numbers. So the money just keeps flowing. And they did that job because they feel natural doing it. It's not because they want to jet ski and girls and mansions. The money came because they weren't thinking about the money. Money wasn't the goal. And so they get all this power for money, and so people get intimidated by them and they suck up to them and they're scared of them, but it's like, they're not that different. They're just really, really like robotic. And it's probably a shame because they probably can't even enjoy their money. You know, they love people like me who's impulsive and creative and sensitive, but I'm not the type of person that's can really knuckle down and just work on a task for like, you know, 70 hours a week without talking to people and for years on end and just crunch numbers. So that's the great irony, is that those who have the money and the power don't have the creativity or the sensitivity in how to articulate and actually enjoy it. Dun-dun-dun-dun.